Dr. Marsh.
Oh, Jean, I'm sorry. I was somewhere.
It's all right. No, I just didn't want to disturb you. I just found these. Now, there's this one special one. This is Gestalt Therapy by Dr. Elmore Grant, and I marked that one chapter there. It has to do with organisms' response to configurational holes.
It was very sweet of you. Thank you. Jean, I've done it again. It's 10 after 8. I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, no, I told you before that. I don't mind. I don't mind staying.
Well, you should.
Why? I have nothing to rush home for, and, I mean, I'd much rather be doing something important, you know, like helping a doctor whom I admire. If I wasn't here, I'd just be home doing my laundry or scrubbing my kitchen floor or something dreary like that.
Jean, I've been working on this paper every night for a week. You must have one dirty kitchen floor.
Well, I catch up on weekends. Well, I'll just go to work and at 9 o'clock, I'll throw you out bodily.
You sure?
Yes, promise.
Okay.
What was that? Is there somebody in here?
Well, there's no one in here, Jean.
I heard something. I heard a woman laughing.
Wind and rain, Ichabod Crane, and a restless imagination. That's all it was. Jean, are you all right?
Yes, I just had a little headache. Yes, I'll be all right.
Listen, we're going to get awfully wet as it is, so why don't we call it a night, huh?
Oh.
No, that's all right. Please.
All right, I'll just get the books.
Okay.
If you were a...
Yeah, what? All right, Miss Wicks, what is it?
Jean Eldridge's lab reports.
Did you enjoy reading them? Well, I'll be...
Yes, sir.
How well do you know Jean Eldridge?
Sounds ominous. You got her lab report.
How well?
Well enough to give her some bad news? Is that what you mean?
I mean her life away from the hospital. What do you know about that?
Doctor, I don't think she has much of a life away from the hospital. At least she hasn't minded staying late to help me with my research paper.
Friends and relatives? Has she mentioned dating anyone?
No offense intended, but I just can't imagine Jean getting dolled up to go out on the town. Now, as far as relatives are concerned, I suppose you could find that out from an employment application.
Yeah, I checked. No one listed. No next of kin, nothing.
Is it that serious?
Has she mentioned any men or anybody particularly close to her?
No.
Well, I've been trying to find out what I want by beating around the bush, but it never works, does it?
Plain language usually does.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Sorry, that's a bad habit of mine, sneaking up on people.
That's all right. My mind was just somewhere else. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just didn't hear you.
How do you feel?
Oh, perfectly fine. Perfectly all right. Fine. I just couldn't stay in bed any longer, just knowing that there was so much work to be done here. And, I also have some things to look up for Dr. Marsh.
You enjoy working with Dr. Marsh, don't you?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Why?
Why? Well, because I think he's doing very important work here, and Dusty.
Yes, it is. Let's go over and sit down and have a little talk.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, yes, did you get the tests back?
Yes.
Well?
Do you know what a Gravendex is?
Yes, that's a urine test.
And what's it for?
It's to determine pregnancy.
Yours was positive. You're pregnant, Jean.
Oh, Dr. Goldstein. Oh, that is just the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Dr. Thompson thinks so, too. That's why he was asking about the men you dated and boyfriends, things like that.
Doctor, I told Dr. Thompson, and I will tell you, I don't have any boyfriends. Now, you may find this hard to believe in this age of promiscuity, but I have never... Doctor, I just refuse to discuss it any further. I mean, obviously the lab made a mistake, or else this is just the most insulting joke that I have ever heard.
This won't go away, Jean.
Never.
What did you say?
I said I refuse to discuss it further, Doctor.
No, I mean after that.
After that? I didn't say anything at all.
Come in.
You want to see me?
Yeah, sit down.
The reason I called you all here... Small joke.
You haven't heard the latest hospital gossip?
No.
Jean Eldridge is pregnant.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not, nor is the lab. Now, a while back, Sam, you said something about plain talk. Well, here it is. Have you ever been intimate with Miss Eldridge? Any plainer, I become clinical.
No.
Well, I didn't think so, but I had to ask.
I'm not following you. Why don't you just ask Jean who the father is?
I did, and she denies any possibility of pregnancy. She also said in her entire life she's never had contact with a man.
It's not unheard of, you know.
Sam, she's pregnant, therefore she's lying. Either that or she's trying to protect somebody she cares for. Somebody like you.
Now, just a minute. I just got finished.
Doesn't make any difference whether you did it or you didn't. If the board of directors think you did, your effectiveness as a doctor is reduced 99%.
The board of directors. Well, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. All right, doctor. How do I get myself out of this mess that I didn't get myself into?
Let me handle it.
I think I should talk to her.
You're too involved to be objective. Now take the day off. Stay away from here till the tongues get tired of wagging.
It's going to look like I'm running.
Sam, I'd rather your wife hear it from you than some frustrated gossip in a supermarket.
I'm running.
You with the plumber?
No, today it's just the man who does my hair.
Him, I'm not worried about.